Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us on Sunshine Reports. My name is Odunayo Sawyer. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has established a 6-member panel of inquiry to investigate the recent communal crisis in Ipinle community, Ilaje local government area of Ondo State. The crisis, rooted in disputes over traditional leadership, resulted in loss of lives and property destruction. The panel aims to uncover both the immediate and underlying causes of the conflict. Their mandate is to identify individuals or groups involved directly or indirectly in the crisis and to recommend measures to prevent future occurrences. Governor Aiyedatiwa also charged the panel to conduct its work diligently without fear of favor and to complete the inquiry within 6 weeks. He also called on the people of Ipinle to cooperate fully with the panel to ensure a thorough investigation. The violence led to widespread destruction of homes, vehicles, and properties. The Ondo State Police Command has confirmed the kidnapping of the APC Ward 5 chairman in Osrc local government area. He was abducted around 10 p.m. on Monday while parking his car near his farm along Iroyin Road. The kidnappers reportedly stormed his compound, beat him with sticks, and took him away before his wife could intervene. Police spokesman Olayinka Ayonlade stated that the police, in collaboration with local hunters, the Vigilante Group of Nigeria, and the Nigerian Army, have launched a manhunt to rescue the APC chairman. The police urged the public to report any information that could assist in the rescue operation and advised residents to remain vigilant. The state commander of the Amotekun Corps, Adetunji Adeleye, also confirmed that his men are actively searching for the kidnappers and assured that efforts are ongoing to secure the safe release of the APC ward chairman. In a disturbing development, 231 Nigerian teenagers trafficked to Ghana were recently rescued and brought back to the country by the federal government. Many of these vulnerable young girls reportedly fell prey to sexual exploitation, a dangerous path that exposes them to a range of health risks, notably the human papilloma virus, HPV. Omoriola Ongweji takes a look at the level of awareness on the virus in Nigeria, especially in Ondo State, as HPV contributes to cervical cancer rates, the leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in sub-Saharan Africa. The reports.
Many of the teenagers recently trapped by traffickers are allegedly exploited in the sex trade, a profession that carries a high risk of sexually transmitted infections, particularly the human papilloma virus, HPV, the most widespread STI globally. Unsurprisingly, sub-Saharan Africa reports that highest HPV prevalence at 24%, followed by Eastern Europe at 21%. In sub-Saharan Africa, HPV infection remains a serious public health concern due to its strong link with cervical cancer, a leading cause of death among women across the region. Osrc interviewed some female students to gauge their awareness about HPV.
It's the disease on the lining of the womb. It's often caused by using of chemicals on the vagina.
Were you given vaccine?
Yes, ma'am.
When and at what age?
Last session when I was in GS2 and when I was at the age of 12.
Are you aware of a virus called HPV, human papilloma virus?
No, ma'am.
You've not heard about it before?
No.
Have you taken any vaccine, even in this school?
Yes.
What's the
I don't remember the name.
Where was that?
I was in GSS3.
What class are you in?
SS1.
An esthetician and gynecologist, Dr. Wilson Adenikinjo, highlighted the connection between HPV and the cervical cancer, as well as its prevention, management, and treatment.
Where this vaccine has been used judiciously, the risk of cervical cancer has been reduced drastically. This has been incorporated into the immunization schedule in the America and the United Kingdom and other facilities. We've started it in our environment. Hopefully, if properly done, the risk of this condition will also be reduced in our environment. We have it in almost all the health facilities, including primary health center. But what we are lacking is that the awareness. Most people does not even know that there is a screening for cervical cancer until they develop this condition and they will not present to this facility. The screenings were available in almost all the health facilities in Ondo State. Like in our center here in State Specialist Hospital Akure, the cervical screening is done every Wednesday.
A board member of the Ondo State Hospital Management Board, Mrs. Ariola Adamolekun, affirmed the state government's ongoing efforts at ensuring a future free of cervical health challenges for women.
There was a flag off of immunization of 8 to 14 years old girl. We went to secondary schools to go and meet these children and even primary school to give them vaccination, the HPV vaccination against cervical cancer.
NGOs and school administrators also proposed practical strategies for parents, schools, and the government to combat the threat effectively.
It should be included in the curriculum of secondary schools. There are a lot of subjects that we can add, even if it is biology or even this our BST, basic science and technology. So it should be included in the curriculum so that the student will be taught right from GSS 1. Then, when it is emphasized in GSS 1, then GSS 2 emphasized, GSS 3 emphasized, they will understand. Because most of the time, they don't even know the consequence of anything we tell them now. But what we do regularly, this morning I still spent about 30 minutes talking to them.
Meanwhile, the World Health Organization has set a global target to eliminate cervical cancer by the year 2030. Omoyola Hunluji, Osrc News.
Commuters flying the Akure-Ikere Highway have expressed satisfaction with the pace of ongoing road construction and dualization projects in the area. Beyond economic benefits, residents say the ongoing road infrastructure project would have positive impact on their safety and social life when completed. Our correspondent Akinrotoyi Abidemi, who visited the site, tells us more.
The long-awaited realization of the Akure to Ikere-Ado road is underway after years of delays. Initially awarded to Dantata and Sawo in 2020, the 50-kilometer project suffered setbacks that eventually led to its cancellation. Now revived under a new arrangement, the federal government says the project is designed to enhance economic activity and facilitate easier transportation between Ondo and neighboring states. Currently, construction is in full swing. Workers are actively engaged in several tasks, including the installation of drainage systems and ongoing earthworks to prevent the roadbed for further developments. Residents and commuters have expressed delight with the noticeable progress. Many say the project has already brought visible improvements and represents a significant boost for the area.
We cannot ride as we like before, but now, we thank God, everything is going smoothly.
For this road, from here to Iju now, they don't do it. But from Iju to Ikere, the place is no small. Make the Fuji one low. But after that Iju to Atoka, the boundary,
They are calling on the government and contractors to maximize this period and working efficiently to ensure the project's timely completion.
What we want from government to help us finish the road so that we can enjoy it more.
Attempts to speak with contractors and site workers were unsuccessful, as they cited a directive preventing them from commenting onto the project, which is 50% completion. Nonetheless, observations confirmed steady and visible progress on the project, which residents hope will be completed soon. Abidemi Akinrotoye, Osrc News.
Road users in Ondo State have been cautioned against unsafe behaviors. Specifically, the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) advised commercial drivers to avoid drunk driving, road rage, and speeding, stressing that a collective change in attitude is essential to reduce road traffic crashes and save lives. The FRS's warning is coming amid reports that 53 people died and 244 were injured in 94 road traffic crashes during the first quarter of 2025 in Ondo State. The FRSC highlighted the importance of regular vehicle maintenance and adherence to traffic rules, especially during the rainy season when accidents tend to increase. The FRSC also called on contractors to incorporate pedestrian and cycling infrastructure in road designs to promote safer mobility, adding that it will continue to enforce traffic regulations and educate the public on road safety to curb the rising trend of crashes in the state. And to sport, the game of golf has often been described as one that demands focus, sound mind, and integrity, qualities that build a well-rounded personality capable of overcoming life's daily challenges. This was a consensus amongst golfers at the unveiling of a new avocado hole in honor of retired Justice Lambo Akombi at the Cross Street Golf Course in Akure local government area of Ondo State. Correspondent Autoboat Jim reports that the golfers commended the founder of Cross Creek Golf Resort, Shola Abidakun, for the vision and contribution to the development of the sport.
Cross Creek Golf Resorts, the first of its kind in Akure, played host to golfers from across Nigeria for the unveiling of its iconic Avocado Hole 12, named in honor of Justice Lambo Akombi retired. The hole is a par 3 featuring a bunker and water hazards on the front and right-hand side, among other features. Set within a lush and serene environment, the green course offers a therapeutic atmosphere that draws not only seasoned golfers but also residents of Ilado and nearby communities, sparking increased interest in the sport. Founder of the resort, Barrister Shola Abidakun, said the iconic Avocado Hole 12 was created to honor Justice Akombi for his support towards the development of the resort and to encourage golfers to engage more actively in the game for physical and mental well-being. Abidakun expressed confidence that the resort will place Ondo State on the tourism map, transforming the socio-economic landscape of the area through the game of golf.
I find it very opposite to create a hole, an iconic hole in the Ondo. It's called the Avocado. I'm sure in the whole of Nigeria there's never been any green like that, any hole like that, wherein the bunker is situated within the green. The essence of this is to give a lot of challenges to golfers and make them enjoy themselves.
Captain of the golf club, Isaac Shedo, praised the initiative and described golf as a beneficial sport, urging residents to take up the game.
Golf is a game of integrity. It's a game for the high people heritage. It's a game of honesty. It's a game that you have focus, what you want to achieve in life.
The zonal president of the Ladies Golfers Association of Nigeria at Cross Creek Golf Club, Evelyn Balogun, said the resort, which is one of the fastest growing among the 54 golf courses in the country, is set to host a major tournament for women.
All the ladies from all over the country, they are coming here to actually showcase from the north, from the south, from the east. We're expecting 200 ladies. Wow. It's a 3 days competition. 54 hosts, and the men also will be taking part, will be guest players. So it's a tough one. We're looking forward to it. We want to come around and catch fun.
In his remarks, Justice Lambo Akombi retired said he felt honored to have a golf hole named after him at one of the fastest rising resorts in Nigeria. He called for collaborative efforts to elevate the resort to become the best in Africa.
If you look at that hole entitled Avocado is a very special one of its kind in this country. Hardly will go to any golf club in this country, even including the top IBB golf club, where you have the bunker within the green. This is first of its kind. It's very unique and very special.
Other golfers expressed optimism that the Cross Creek Golf Resort in Ilado would open up new developments and employment opportunities, making golf more attractive and accessible to young people in the area. Otobot Jim, Osrc News.
And that's it on Sunshine Reports. Thank you so much for watching. Good afternoon.